Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. So, since last time I've had a chance to see how it's doing on the channel, and I'll say more about it when we do a channel update next month. It might have changed by then anyway, but anyway, let's have a look at this. So we have our second world over here, obviously. We have our big fleet, which I believe we had some people threatening us in this area, but we didn't actually catch them in time because they used their warp to get out of here. Our science ship is currently surveying all of Ziamon over here. See if we can find some good resources up there. We might want to build a frontier outpost up here just because it's kind of a little bit further out. It would give us access to some more of these planets and allow us a way out of here. If we have a look at our spiral that we're on, because we haven't really had a look at our start position. If we continue heading up here, we will be able to kind of connect through to all the other ones anyway. We're kind of interconnected. We're not in a bad spot. We're kind of almost in the center, which is where you want to be. I think that's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if that's where you want to be, but it's where we want to be if we want to meet a lot of other people. We're also apparently investigating some aliens, so we'll see how that does. Oh yeah, and we also have the ceramics, where we need a scientist of level 2, which is what our scientist is building up for. Our construction ship is off building more platforms all over the place to get us some more minerals, some more energy credits. I think we're mostly needing energy credits right now, but apart from that, we'll just let the game continue on. Might speed it up a little bit, just because it doesn't seem like we're doing anything crucial right now. Maybe we'll go for fastest. Science ship, we found some more minerals in this area. A lot more minerals. Ooh. Our scientist leveled up. Fantastic. That means we can go and figure out what the ceramics are all about. Right. Oh, game saving, and we have finished our construction mission. So, let's go find what we're doing over here. So, we're basically just constructing mining stations on all of these places. We really need some more energy. We are really running out. So, let's have a look at Drull for a second here. So, our next place here, we're going to be able to get some physics research. That's alright. Now, we could upgrade this building right here, the one of these two buildings. Let's have a look. Jason the Output just gives us more credit. I was wondering whether it was like ×2 or something, but just give us flat more credits. If we were to upgrade these buildings, that would give us some more energy credits. It will cost us a lot of minerals, but I think it's worth it. So we'll upgrade to the next level of power plant in both of these buildings. Upgrade. We can't afford it. We need another tick to go past. Okay. So we'll let that go past and we'll build another energy building. See how that does. Just a little few more ticks till we get it. There we go. Now we can build our second energy building here, and that will, in theory, allow us to just not really have to worry about energy for a while.
Complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne forms of life, quickly nicknamed space amoeba following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output. The creature is in fact larger than the average Evandarian corvette. Further study is warranted. We may choose to either remotely monitor the creature and its kin from Drull, or attempt to swiftly bring down a specimen to study and eventually commercially exploit its remains. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our government ethics, because that might help guide us in our choice here. So, we're collectivists, so it's all for one. That doesn't really affect us here. Materialist. Let us embrace the freedom of certitude, let's maximum efficiency. So, we can issue a special project to remotely study them, or we can expect our fleets to make short work of the creature. Well, I don't really want to attack it, so let's just be a little bit peaceful here. Let's issue our special project.
Log updated.
That'll give us another thing in our situation log, and we can then go and do that. 3 months, that's not too bad. Right. How's our scientist ship doing over here? Can we see what other things it's got left to do? Not really. Okay, we'll just wait for it. Oh, we found an anomaly on Zion 4. Okay. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left Drull to seek an outlaw's life in...
fleet detected.
I really wish it would wouldn't unpause while we're still in here. Anyway. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by this improvised starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Feral Grin. A prompt response is needed.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where? Where are we evading hostile fleet, and where is that? There's the hostile fleet. You're just heading into drill. Okay. Where's our fleet? There's our fleet. Big fleet, go kill them. Right, they should only have FTL if they're from our group, I imagine. Right, are they another faction? That's interesting to have a look at. No, they're not. We have found... Right, so we found these guys previously, and they are not spacefaring, if I understand. Yes, those are people in the atomic age. Right. But the pirates are not a group. Oh, I just noticed they have little traits as well. Fanatic xenophiles, so they actually quite like other alien races, well, other races, and they're materialists. So they're kind of like us. Okay, cool. In being materialist. Right, let's see if our fleet can catch them. Oh, we finished our research in quantum theory. This unlocks the physics lab. We can get some new research here. Survey speed going up. Interesting. The thing about this is this seems like a bit of a waste. Unless we're going to learn, assuming that we're not going to be able to research everything, researching this will actually limit us because it'll take away X amount of research points for surveying, which is something we're not really going to be using a lot. What do gravitic sensors do? They allow you to see starships? I guess maybe these help you find stealth ships, if that is a thing. Colonial development speed. This is actually perfect. Colony development speed. Yes, that's what we want. That seems like something we really want if we're going to colonize a lot. You finished the system survey. Fantastic. I would like you, Mr. Science Ship, to head back to... There's where we have the ceramics. I would like you to head all the way back here and research. Cool. And that's going to take this route. That's fine. Where did our pirates go? They must be in Hithram, right? Oh, they're in Droll. Yeah, I was one group too far up. Right, they have just left Landis. Okay. In which case... Oh, wait, they went to Zeldra? That's fine. We can head to Zeldra if that's where you think they went. Okay, yeah, cool. That's fine. We will see how this combat goes. None of that's really important. Right. Our fleet is catching them, I think. Maybe? Or are we going at the exact same speed?
Special project complete.
Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average Evandari, are solitary animals when left alone to their own devices, but all the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid, RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and attacking objects in impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications for the peaceful, graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. Fascinating indeed. Okay, so all of our ships just get 5% evasion? Oh, okay, that's useful. Now, presumably what's going to happen here is they're going to get over to our construction thing and it's going to shoot them. Right? And then they're going to...
under attack.
Yeah, and then they're going to try and FTL. But we're going to catch them before they can FTL, in theory. So, they are actually attacking us. Cool, they disengaged there, and now they're engaging our fleet. Okay, this is cool. Let's see if we can get a better angle on it. Okay. This is really cool. So we should destroy them, I imagine, because our fleet is filled with OP units. There we go. So yeah, we just kind of get in there. And yeah, their health is dropping really quickly. I assume this is the health bar at the bottom. And then the blue bar is probably shields. Oh, we lost a ship. So did they. They lost many ships. Okay. We lost another ship. They are about to lose all of theirs. Okay, so we won the battle. We hit them more. We did more damage. But they actually did a fair amount of damage to us as well. Okay, so fights are pretty bad for us. We send our ships to go and repair. We can send them to repair. Okay, cool. And that just opens our combat stats. Cool. What's this? Timed project. Debris in Zeldra. Oh, what's this? Found space debris to analyze. There's actually quite a... Oh, wow. Wait. The timeout is that many days. Finishes in this. Does that mean we have 88 days? Or does this mean we have that many days? Do we have 1,798 days? That's what I assume it means. And it takes 88 days to do? Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll go there after we've done this research project then. To find the improbable ceramics. Right, our big fleet is repairing. We did lose a ship though, which I think we permanently lost, and it was one of our raiders, which means that our ships will be permanently weaker, I assume, until we kind of reinforce. Oh, that fleet's not ours, is it? No, these are the space whale Denus, the grass gazers, grazers. Those are probably aliens we haven't researched yet, right? No, there are no aliens we haven't researched yet. Are we actually researching everything? Busy with improbable ceramics. Okay. I don't know. That seems fine. Let's head back to Droll, I guess. Oh, well, that's our fleet heading back to Droll. Naturally. Do we want to build more with our spaceport? Maybe. Because in theory, in our spaceport, well, we'll go to Droll spaceport. We could build a few more fleets. Now, we could build some more corvettes. We could build some more science ships if we wanted to. How much do they cost? They cost 62. Maintenance costs a third of an energy, and a third of a material. Okay, a mineral. So that's not too bad. We could get some more corvettes. I think we're fine. We haven't seen anything that's so much stronger than us right now than our current fleet, so no reason to worry. Oh, that does give an interesting idea about fleets that are much too strong for you. If you can have enough production, you can just throw out lots and lots of weak ships and potentially slowly attrition ships down. What's this? This is... it's not really telling it. Space Amoebas. Oh, okay. So we could attack them, but we don't need to, basically. Yeah, we did lose that ship forever. So the Space Amoebas, in theory, will not attack us. They'll just kind of sit around and do their own thing, right? Yeah, I think they're just going to do their own thing, which is alright. They'll attack if we have a ship nearby, but apart from that, they won't do anything. We should probably send our big fleet over to protect our unprotected area over here, but apart from that, nothing more. There we go. Cool. Back out. Repairs are completed. Yeah, don't need to hear about that. Time project. Yeah, I'll keep that up so we remember. Cool. Science ship's doing its thing.
Complete.
Yes, we have now finished all of our stuff in Droll. We have a lot better energy here, so that's pretty cool. Now, of course, we could upgrade our labs that we have to physics labs if we wanted to, because that would give us a little bit more physics. I don't see a great reason to right now. Like, it would be fine. It would just cost us a lot of minerals, which we don't really have. I think we're alright to just kind of wait. Do we have another person being built here? Yeah, we have another person in here, but nothing really to do with them. Okay. Right, I guess we'll just kind of let time move on again. Not a lot to do. We'll maybe put it at fastest again. Just until we get another event pop up or another research finished or something. This is going to take a long time, this science ship. We're going to be able to do a time project as well. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Does it tell us how long it takes to complete? Not really. Okay, that's fine. There's probably a way of finding out, but I think we'll be all right. It's not too bad. Yeah. We should probably have our mining ship out doing something. Yeah, our construction ship out doing something. Maybe finding something to mine. Or maybe it could build the frontier outpost all the way over here if we wanted to. If we built it in Xymon, that would probably put Anaconus underneath, or Anaconus underneath our territory as well, which would be pretty good. So let's how do we do that again? So it was like go to its construction ship, frontier outpost. Where is it? There we go. We want it to build it here, and that will allow us to expand our borders a little bit and get a little access to some more things. It'll take a while to build, but that's all right. Maybe we want to send our fleet over here, actually, if we're going to do that. Just because it's outside our borders, I assume maybe something else bad might happen. Yeah, we're near other ships, but we don't need to worry because we're just going to peace out. Yeah, and now we're in Xymon. I really like that we can move really quickly around, like in between systems. But I do feel like we're kind of missing out on the warp abilities, like the ability to just go around in between the systems. I think is quite nice. Anyway, let's continue our science ship stuff. Right, it's almost done. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll be finished. We're at 80%. Yeah, we need to send them very quickly over to the other thing, but apart from that, we should be fine. Assuming we don't get another thing where it's like, you have X number of days to do it. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just be kind of calm. Now, how much does it cost to build another colony ship as well? That's something we should check out in Drull. So it would be build colony ship. We could actually build another one right now. We have enough minerals. So I'm looking in, like, are there any habitable planets around here? Like, it would show us at the side. So 0%, 0%. There's one in Hithram. There's a planet. Maybe once we expand our borders over here with the frontier outpost, we'll be able to see something outside. Is that inside our borders? Is that what that say? No, that's definitely not inside our borders. Cool. So yeah, maybe if we have access to these kind of places around here, we might be able to see some more stuff. And maybe we'll find a habitable planet a little bit further out, which might be cool. Right, let's see what the science ship has for us. And science ship, what's up with the ceramics?
Special project complete.
We've tried everything in order to find out how the ceramic pot ended up in stellar orbit. Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe it does not even exist. Guess what? We tried calculating around those facts as well. We are done. There's nothing more we can do here. On the plus side to this is that we had tons of time to spend on philosophical and economical questions when we could not stomach to keep investigating that damn thing. Why? So we gained 150 influence, but we didn't gain anything else. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to send a science ship up to Xymon to investigate this thing. So if you could come and research anomaly, yeah, research anomaly on this planet. Or if we do it like this, yeah, he's already performing this order. Is this 30% chance of failure? It says. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. A 70% chance of success. I'd take that shot next, XCOM. Right, we have finished our frontier outpost. Let's have a look at that. Yes, there are our borders. And if we have a look here, this is not in our borders, or is that in our borders? It's kind of a little bit questionable. I think that's in our borders, right? The way of telling? Lies within our space, not surveyed. Oh, okay, so that does not lie within our space. Anachronus, we've already had a look at, but now lies within our space, so we can actually send our construction ship over to Anachronus to do some stuff, like some mining. Oh yeah, what can we do with this world? I forgot. There was something we could do. Oh wait, what's communicate? It says this civilization is incapable of participating in diplomacy. Interesting. We could also do stuff where it's not surface. I'm looking to go for construction ship, is it? We could build an observation post and study their society. Let's do it. I want to know what it does. I don't know if it does anything useful, but we should see. Right, head back, and we can see how this anomaly is. It should be the next thing finished, I imagine. Right, you probably also want to get that engineering stuff built. Not engineering, energy stuff built. Just so that we have a little bit more energy stuff. Research. Improved spaceport. So it gives us more mineral storage capacity. Not useful at all right now, but could be useful later. If we want to, say, save up for a war, we could save up a lot and then build a lot of fleets at once and kind of go for it. Unlocks module Corvette Assembly Yard, so that allows us to build corvettes a little bit quicker if we put that on our spaceport. Adds for spaceport level 2, which allows construction of destroyers. Interesting. New research. Engineering facility 1. Okay, so this is a new building, not an upgrade to a building, I think. And this just this is like the physics lab. It's the upgrade to the basic lab. It gives you engineering instead. Okay. Coil guns. These look like they're... Yeah, these are the upgraded mass drivers. Do we use I thought we used lasers or something. We are paused. Good. What am I looking for? It would be ship designer or corvettes. Currently, they do use mass drivers, so this would be the direct upgrade. Ion thrusters. Use beams of ions to generate thrust without need for propellant. So this gives us sublight speed goes up. So our base speed inside systems goes up, and our chance to evade goes up as well. That would work well for our invasion percentage, I would imagine. This is plus 20 chance to evade, but our other one said 5% evasion chance. Does this mean that we have like a flat evasion thing, and then there's a percentage, or is this meant to be 20% evasion? I don't know. Or did I read the other one wrong? I won't think we want to coil gun anyway, but that's fine. Right. Let's keep going. Special projects, still waiting. Okay, automated shipyard. We found another one. Oh, cool. While conducting their survey of Xymon 2, the Rosia detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It's at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjugated to a heavy missile barrage. One of its manufacturing bases is still in working condition. Science officer Monarch Pack is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it be a significant project. Interesting.
Situation log
I
updated.
think we want to do that, definitely. Is this not our debris? This is our debris, but this is the other part. Our scientist needs to have a higher skill. Okay, I think that's what it's saying, right? Oh wait, this is somewhere different. Oh, this debris is something different? Oh, okay. That is my mistake. We should be researching this project. Oh, and this is where a battle just happened. Okay, so this is the battle against the pirates. We now get debris from it. Oh, that's interesting. So we now have an observation post. It has a lot of hull. What does it do? So we can do passive observation, which just gives us a monthly 3 gain of society. We can do aggressive, which gives us 6. We get live specimens frequently. Technological enlightenment. An effort is made to rapidly elevate the native civilization to the space age. The time it takes is dependent on their current level of technology. So we would need to have the policy to allow that, or covert infiltration. Agents are genetically modified to appear as members of the native population, and then to infiltrate their society. They'll gradually replace world leaders and prepare the planet for annexation by us. This complex operation is only worthwhile on industrial civilizations. So this would cost 5. Instead of gaining 3, we would lose 5, but we would eventually get a covert, we would eventually get a planet, basically. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take, and it would cost more energy than we currently have, so we'll leave that for just now. So, aggressive observation seems like it'd be good, but would it lower the this is happiness, right? No, hull points? Okay. Is this like a heart for health? Okay. I think we'll leave it in passive observation for just now, but we'll remember that for later. Okay, timed project. The debris, yes. Go get it. Fleet order finalized. Let's have a look over here. Now, I would like you to go and get some more energy over here. Construction ship. So go and get some energy with your mining station. That's the one, right? Yes. So go get some of that. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.